I'm Deanna Risser, and I'm going to be doing some highlights of the sports. In September of '87, the professional football season started out with a strike over money. The original teams were replaced by temporary teams for about 2 months, and after they returned, the Washington Redskins won the Super Bowl. In college basketball, Kansas defeated Oklahoma for the national championship, and in professional baseball, the Minnesota Twins won the 1987 World Series over the St. Louis Cardinals. The 1988 Winter Olympics were held in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, with many countries attending, but there is still lots of controversy over the '88 Summer Olympics to be held in Seoul, Korea, because there's lots of violence in that country and lots of countries are considering boycotting.
I'd just like to say that we have an annual ping pong tourney here at Bethany, and I, of course, was the winner this year.
Notice that plaid and striped shorts are in. Like Heather has striped shorts here. This is Heather. And Susie has striped shorts. And where is Rosie? Rosie here has plaid. Plaid is also in. And Kay. And also these little white tennis shoes. Notice gobs of people have these little white tennis shoes on. These are really in this year. They're cheap, they're in, and loafers too. And come here, Pete. Pete has these black tennis shoes. Males wear these. Okay, and what else? Oh, Lola here has a friendship bracelet on. These are in this year. And the little leather bracelets like this, we make them ourselves.
Coca-Cola is the in thing this year. Everybody has to wear Coca-Cola. And it's like everybody has to have these long tails.
Haircuts, yes. Notice, look at all the girls here. Most of them have perms. Perms are in this year, and like the bob cuts, and look at these. All these girls have bob haircuts.
Now we're going to tell you about some fashions that people are wearing today in the 80s, 1988, 87. Becky Lichty is wearing a red outfit. The skirt is short, just above the knees, and a short-waisted shirt. And Susie Brugger here is wearing a tie-dye t-shirt, which is very popular at this time, and white tennis shoes, and notice there are no shoestrings in the shoes.
Okay, Holly is wearing a very popular fashion. Khakis are always in. She's wearing Whip, a new brand this year. And also noticed her Eastland shoes. Those were really in this year too.
A lot of the guys wear t-shirts with fashions on them, like Todd here has Harvard, and Nate has Indiana University, and Andy, what do you have on your shirt? Camp Amigo, written in the Coca-Cola style fashion of print. Monica, will you stand up? And Kara, please. Notice they both have on the balloon type shorts and sweaters to go along with those. Those are very popular this year. These are boxer shorts, and actually they are men's underwear, but you wear them for shorts.
Stonewashed jeans were also very popular this year, along with ripped and tattered jeans.
And we'll conclude with that, and then we're going to go on to something else now.
Turn the radio up for that sweet sound. Hold me close, never let me go.
The school and then changes going to be undergoing in the next couple of years. Right now, where we're standing is going to be the new gymnasium. And as we look around out towards the tracks there, if we get a shot of that, right out there we're looking at the trees now, and there's railroad tracks back there. It's going to be the baseball and soccer fields, and athletic fields are going to be out there. Now if you swing back around, Eric's going to tell you about what's going to be around here.
Okay, the main thing is the gym we're going to have right in the courtyard area and right out here, bring it out a little ways. We're also going to change the gym that is now the gym, into a chapel auditorium area with a stage. The chapel would become library and an audio area. The library becomes a classroom.
Also, where our track and soccer field and baseball field are now, just going to be a big parking lot. And so this is about the last year we're going to see this place as it really is right now.
Okay. Okay. What we're going to talk about now is a sneeze guard. Lately,
Well, before we got purchased a sneeze guard, we had a salad bar line which just utilized tables and trays with no sneeze guard. The health department informed us that we needed a sneeze guard which would separate the bacterium from inducement into the food groups. So what we decided to do as a school was to purchase a $700 plexiglass sneeze guard, utilizing our great Bethany funds, which is kind of ironic considering that none of the sports teams or anything ever get any money, especially track, and things like that, which it's funny because we bought that new, because usually we get things used or even given to us. That's about the only way we actually get things. So I just wanted to bring up that because we'll probably still have the sneeze guard when you guys see this. You know, it's a pretty good thing we have that. Thank you. I'm John Helmuth.
In each class, we had study hall 1 day a week, where in that particular class we could have a study hall, but all we could do was study those particular materials of that class. And then the last 15 minutes we could get lounge time where we could go to the lounge, the gym, or whatever. And now we have 7 periods. We're going to have 7 periods next year, which means we won't have a study hall in a class like once a week. We're just going to have a study hall every day, a certain hour or whatever, and we can study whatever we want, and we won't get lounge time anymore.
Like, I'm so sure, or...
Heather?
I'm so embarrassed. It was yours.
Pretty that.
Bunghole.
Well, you're smart. A little sarcasm. When we say stuff, sometimes we really don't mean it.
Aw, frick. Now our class would like to predict what will have happened or is going to happen by the time you guys are ready to graduate. I like to predict that by the time you guys are ready to graduate, the new running mate for the Democratic Party is going to be Jesse Jackson.
I predict that there will not be any senior class trip or interterm.
Me? I hold it. I think Bob's gonna have gray hair in 5 years.
As Hank didn't mention before, the basketball team is 19-3 this year, and I think they're gonna win a sectional title by the time you guys see this video.
Wow! I think the Valley Girl will be back.
I predict that Al Peachy will have gotten married by this time and will be happily married. And he'll be married, too. Did I say married?
Carpet we have in the halls now will be worn out, and they will replace it and also carpet the classrooms at the same time.
I predict that even though the guys' track team had a great season this year, that there will be no track team because we never get any money. It's because of stupid sneeze guard stuff, which is pretty dumb.
I predict that there will be dances at Bethany, or they will be discussing the possibility of having dances.
I predict that Michael Jackson will have at least 5 more plastic surgery operations, and in one of them it'll go horribly wrong and he'll be scarred for life and we'll never see him again. Thank goodness.
As you can see, we are forming in '89, which is the year we graduate.
Stupid.